Today we will be testing out the best farms in Hypixel Skyblock. Is it the cocoa beans, pumpkin, sugarcane, Nether Wart, or even a carrot farm? You will be surprised which one of them is the best, and the amount of money we will make from some of these farms is so crazy. But first, we will get it started with the sugarcane farm, which will be farming for 15 minutes. Now, this farm has always been one of my favorites, and my sugarcane hoe has a counter of 127 million sugarcane farmed, which means that definitely a lot of time has been spent on farming. But how much XP did we get in this 15 minutes? Well, 171,000 XP, meaning each hour we would be getting about 684,000 XP. But also, let's not forget that Mayor Derpy is here, so we're getting 50% more skill XP than usually. But how much money did we get from this? Well, we managed to get 673,000, meaning each hour we could be getting about 2.7 million. Now, the next farm will make you even more money, and that is the cocoa bean farm. And well, one of the best items in this collection would be a replenish book, which you can actually sell for about 1.4 million. Might be a good item to craft time to time. But how much XP did we get in 15 minutes? Well, we managed to get 109,000 XP, meaning each hour we could be getting about 436,000 XP. But the money, oh my god, this was a lot because we made 773,000, meaning each hour we could be getting about 3.1 million. Now, next up, we gotta test out the carrot farm because I think this is probably the least used farm. And well, we're gonna go ahead and do it for 15 minutes yet again. And well, during this time, we managed to get 127,000 XP. And well, that would be about 500,000 XP every single hour, which is kind of decent, I guess. But the money that we made was pretty bad. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. We made only 461,000 coins. That means every single hour we could be getting only about 1.9 million. Definitely gonna stay away from the carrots. Now, under the carrot collection, there is actually one item which is pretty decent, and that would be the superb carrot candy, and you can potentially sell them for 1.6 million each, meaning that if you craft those, you could be making a bit of decent money. Now, before we move on to the next farms, let me know in the comments down below right now which one of the farms is your favorite. But next up, we have the Netherward Farm, which has been known to be the best for money, but how good actually is it? So you already know what time it is. It is time to begin farming for 15 minutes, and during this time, well, we managed to make 871,000 coins. And yes, that would be about 3.5 million every single hour. Now, to be honest, my Netherward hoe is not the best. Firstly, it's in the rare tier, and secondly, the counter is pretty much non-existent. And I only now realized that it doesn't even have Turbo Warts 5 on it. So these are the things that you want to make sure is that you have the specific hoe or axe for whatever crop you're farming with the turbo whatever on it to make sure that you can get the most money. Now, of course, if you're looking to get more money, I would highly recommend you to use the elephant pet because you can actually get more crops. But if you're looking for XP, in that case, use a rabbit pet because, well, you can get 30% more skill XP. Now, the testing doesn't stop there because we're gonna be trying out the pumpkin farm. And of course, for that, we're gonna be using a pumpkin dicer. Now, the results might shock you because I always had thought that pumpkin is the best for farming XP, but as it turns out, in 15 minutes, we only managed to get 169,000 XP, and that would be about 676,000 XP every single hour, which shows that sugarcane is even better. And of course, in terms of money, we made almost 500,000 in this 15 minutes, and that would be almost 2 million every hour. But there is one thing amazing about pumpkins, and well, that would be under collection, and these are the rancher boots, because you can typically craft these for profit. So if you have this collection unlocked, I would highly recommend you to check out the rancher boots time to time, because right now it actually shows that you could sell them for 6 million coins, which is just crazy. But now we have equipped the melon dicer, and well, we're about to put the melon to the test for 15 minutes. And will we be making more money than with pumpkin? So it turns out that we're not actually getting more XP per hour. Well, with this would be about 560,000 XP. But how much money are we going to be making? So firstly, we have 233,000 right here. And then on top of that, another 253,000. So I think actually turning them into enchanted melons was a bad idea and selling them as simple enchanted melons was better, if that made any sense. But anyways, we're not going to be testing out the wheat or mushroom or the cactus or potatoes, because firstly, cactus is horrible, mushroom is horrible, wheat is decent, and potatoes is also pretty decent. But I think you'll enjoy this video right here, where you can make first million super quick if you're in the early/mid game stages.